Hello everyone, and thanks for tuning in. Today we're going to be showing you some highlights from the Burnaby Lake Rugby Club versus Seattle Saracens First Division match from September 26, 2015. It was a high-scoring game with a lot of tries to show you, so let's get right into it here. The first try is going to start off a lineup with big Brad Gordon popping the ball down to Paul Murphy. He's going to get it over to fly half Mike Goodall, who does most of the hard yards here, flying up the middle through tackles before he offloads to Kyle Patterson, who's going to ditch one tackler and take it in for a try. Fullback Javier Valet is going to pick up a Seattle clearance kick. He looks up and thinks pass first, but he sees a big gap and he just can't resist it. Javi splits the defense, making tons of great yards before passing the ball over to Matt Durana, and the big number 8 picks up his first try of the season. The situation, Giuseppe Ladisio made a huge impact in his first game of the season. Giuseppe has a great run there, keeping his feet, keep moving forward, made about 25 yards on the play. Paul Murphy's going to put the ball out to the backs where it goes through Goodall's hands, Stu Vincent's hands, Kyle Patterson's hands, all the way up to Dan Josic, who's going to burn a couple of defenders here and take this one in for a try beneath the posts. The big guy, Savethi Duraloka, is going to do his best Joe Dolasau impression, splitting the defense here and making some great yards. Mike Goodall's running in support, and he's going to take the pass from Savethi before he underhands it on over to Stu Vincent, who's going to run it in for the try. Score. Scripted play right out of the BLRC handbook. Turn over a ball to Ruck, pass the ball back to Dan Josic, and let him run 60 yards for a try. Great work, Dan. That was his second on the day. He's going to have another one coming up. Here you see Seattle fly half Kevin Flynn fake a pass to a large duplex-looking gentleman on the left before passing it out to the backs. A missed tackle and a behind-the-back pass led to a try for Seattle's outside center. Butterfingers in the lineout leads to a try for Angus Fisher. Angus is going to fly hack this ball into the end zone, and the Veep's going to dive on it for a try. Not content with just 2 tries, Dan Josic is going to pick up his 3rd try of the game here. After the ball moves through the back line from Goodall to Vitaki, Patterson over to Dan Josic. Dan's going to turn on the burners, and he's going to race in from the half, passing some Seattle defenders on the way to his 3rd try of the game. Paul Murphy's going to play a little give and go here with his back line. Sends a high ball over to Dan Josic, who pulls it down, draws his defender in, passes over to Vincent, who passes back inside to Paul, and it's nothing but green pastures ahead of Paul on his way to 5 points. The Burnaby Lake backline had some real pace on the weekend, and we're going to see an example of it right here as the pride of Sussex, New Brunswick, Kyle Patterson takes a pass from Colin Thompson and races all the way in for his 2nd try of the game. The final score of the game came from Giuseppe Ladisio. The Burnaby Lake forwards were pressing in tight, swung the ball wide out to Giuseppe, who only had to jog in and touch the ball down. Final score on the day was Burnaby Lake 63, the Seattle Saracens 15.